So we've got a little bit more ammunition for the trial, some bloodstains, but let's see if Mr. Soren is in the foyer. There's something on the ground still. Looks like the flowers from before are gone, mostly. Yes, like last time. Oh, it's you, okay. I thought it could be Pierce for a second. I am extremely apathetic towards everything. I will not be very helpful. Yeah, shouldn't he be okay with that? I am writing apathetically. Okay, so I want to try examining something because I know those flowers have changed. Okay, so that's nothing else. And that's the same, right? It looks like not much around here has changed, other than that, which did not turn up any leads. So, let's talk about the cover-up. Oh yeah, that. Weren't you the one behind that? Yeah, I wonder if my theory about memory loss might be accurate here. Because the whole thing about him seeing time travelers, that'd make sense if he didn't realize that it was like if he thought that he was in a previous day and he talked to people who said, oh, the date's actually this. Yeah, he said that. Oh, okay. You are not being very helpful. And yeah, he was in both. It's so hard to get information out of this guy. And paper plane time. Does it say, like, screw you, get out? Oh, pretty much! Oh yeah, what about the timekeeper? Because apparently it contains a secret mechanism. Do you know about this? Okay, so that doesn't work. What about the pendant? Doesn't seem to get much of a reaction out of him. So both of them give the same response. Broken lantern... this is probably likely to just depress him. Kind of, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I thought that wouldn't work. Actually, what about this? I don't think you know what... Yeah. No specific reaction to that. Wonder if he knows anything about the candelabra? He does! And that was a definite reaction. Okay. Oh, maybe he was the one who got stabbed with that. Well, good job. Presenting evidence to someone sent them to the hospital. Oh, he left his notebook. Okay. This is probably going to have some pretty big things in it. Well, I mean, it's obviously going to be important to the case. Although Pierce could easily stop us. Big words written in tiny letters. Okay. March 8th of last year. Oh, yeah, I think memory loss is involved here. No, I wonder if... Like, if he was in the same car accident, and now he's got a serious memory problem. And he has to write down everything. Don't break it! Oh no! That was a complete epic failure. Yep, we just lost, yeah, but at the very least, most of it's intact. Yeah, I thought so. Dumas Gloomsbury. Yeah, I thought he did. But the change wasn't just an emotional thing. But Gloomsbury was the driver. Unless someone killed him out of revenge for what happened to Soren. Vehicular accident led to the death. Soren was also in the car, suffered. Okay, so that's not really anything too major. Oh, details of the day of the murder, of course. Yeah, it'd be a bit too easy if that happened. Soren, somebody could have held a grudge. Yeah, but how would someone who suffers from severe memory loss commit a murder? Unless he got Pierce to do it for him? There's a lot of possibilities here. We haven't really gone back to the mooring dock just yet, I don't think. And we're getting a timestamp, which means something new's happening here. And yep, there he is. That formality can only mean one thing. It's butler time. But did this butler do it? Maybe. Though Soren was the one who got injured with the candlestick. And there's the antenna. Are you saying that because you're concerned about him, or because you don't want him to spill details that you killed someone? Too rich for normal peasant phones. And I hope this isn't a situation of let's present evidence to the murderer so they can destroy it. Oh, don't do that. Well, we've taken notes on it. I mean, hopefully we took a photo of some of the contents. Oh no, of course we didn't see the bit about him writing down everything of his life. No, we didn't at all. That insignia, though, it's the same as the one that his sister had on her desk. That's probably important. So yeah, you were majorly involved in that cover-up, weren't you? Yeah, but you really shouldn't be going around covering up murders. And yeah, disposing of anything that harms the Sprocket family's reputation, that sounds like a pretty big motive for murder as well. Just realised though, if Gloomsbury was the driver, he wasn't injured at all in that. He must have been extremely lucky, or, I don't know. Okay. Now let's talk about something else. And that Soren was hurt. I did have a feeling that Gloomsbury's past would be involved somehow in this. Yeah. On, yeah, his request, but... Insisted on keeping him on, unless somebody manipulated him into doing that, or he just couldn't remember what Gloomsbury had done. Yeah, what about Selena's last moments? You did mention that specifically. Went to a party. I just noticed, it's not only the same symbol, it's the same watch entirely. An engagement party. I kind of had a feeling she might have had, yeah, relations to someone. So she died on her engagement party. You're conveniently leaving out who she was engaged to. Was that... It could have been you, and if it was, that would give you a big motive in all this. Please help him, okay. Yes, was it you? He was a surgeon? Oh, wow, that would have been devastating. Well, yeah, the chances of it being you are extremely high at this point. No, unless he's staring right at you. Because you do clearly have her watch. That's a pretty big indicator. No. Okay. Yet again, this whole there is a piece of evidence I don't know a lot about. Again, is it this? The secret mechanism. I'm guessing this isn't really going to go anywhere. It does seem a bit odd that he's in line to be the next president if he can't really remember details of his life. Now, let's see. Oh, the writing is smudged as though written by a right-handed person and Gloomsbury was left-handed. Just noticed that. But I still feel like this was someone smudged part of it and rewrote it. But yeah, that watch is clearly the same thing. Wait a minute. There are two things there. One of them is shorter than the other one. Don't know if it's broken or not, but... Oh, what about this? We're supposed to not know about that, so yeah. And besides, I think he was the one who told us not to mention that in the first place, so he's not really likely to explain much about it, so... Unless he knows about this. Oh, you do! 3. Huh. Okay.
Take that!
3 Cyclops, huh? Of course, if he is the killer, this probably won't reveal anything too major, but... Why are you keeping quiet about this candelabra? Unless he saw Soren being stabbed with it. Well, it's pretty clear.
Take that!
Well, that's one down. Not as far as you know. Well, it's either him or you. And that, I believe, would be the newspaper clipping.
Take that!
Yeah. But, if she was your fiancé, you'd also have a motive. Okay. Okay, what ties them both together? Is it this bloodstain? Does match the blood on the candelabra. Yes, it does! Shows us that Soren was there during the crime. But the Cyclops imply that you knew about this. Why? I don't know if you're really going to tell us everything. Because if you actually did do it, then... But how did you know about this? After the first one. So he went through the second when he'd been stabbed. Why was he trying to kill her, though? And why did he want to get rid of the time machine so much? If that's true, then Pierce could have done it himself. I think they were pretty related. And it happened during the whole series of incidents that led up to Gloomsbury's death. Well, nobody does in this series. And Ellen's not going to like that at all. Okay. Not sure if there'll be anything new there. But we can try. That broken bench, though, that's still got to be involved in stuff somehow. Back to the reception hall, huh? Not really sure what else we could find out about this case. There's already a lot of stuff. Just realised, though, Pierce only showed up about a year ago, yet seems pretty likely that he's the fiancé. Oh yeah, didn't they say that they were piecing together the broken lantern so that we could investigate it? And you're back. Not sure if we're going to find anything new here, though. Except for that. Well, yeah, let's just make sure Maya doesn't touch anything. Which is completely going to not work. And now that I think about it, Maya and Emma never really interacted all that much in the series because, really Emma's first appearance was basically as a replacement for Maya. There's something glinting on the table. That wasn't there before. Looks like some scissors. Or a key. Oh, that's probably the key to the timekeeper. Of course, would you like to know about how I massively debuff enemies with my knives? Oh wait, wrong made game. I thought so. Okay, so that's probably the pendant and the timekeeper. Key of love. Okay. It's probably the pendant and the timekeeper. Okay, new tablecloth. There were food stains there last time, didn't notice. What about this big clock? Or outside. And it looks like the helipad is raised. We hear everything. Wow, depressing maid conversations. Okay, so let's see what this thing is. Doesn't look broken at all now. Wait, I thought that was the broken one that got fixed. Maybe that's somewhere else. Actually, wait a minute, we can rotate. Oh, there's the broken one. Obviously, that's the broken one. Yeah. Still no word on whether or not the dry ice was used in the murder or not. Nothing new about the planes, and of course Larry's thing isn't here anymore. So let's check out the... yeah, this is obviously the broken one. Wow, that is really obviously the broken one. Yeah, best work, and it's got duct tape all over it. Oh yeah, it was here last time. Little details of investigations that I sometimes forget. Okay, so whoever turned the wheel must have had blood on their hands. Or maybe the victim did, because he has blood in his hand. There's a lot of suspicious blood involved in this case. Okay. It feels like the handle is not right. Let me just look at that again. Also looks like that might have a little handle in it. I can't really see the handle in this photo. Yeah, maybe the handle is not right. Can't really see the handles on the statues anywhere. Not statues, the lanterns anywhere here. We've got a lot of evidence though. So maybe... yeah, this is new now. Oh yeah, the handle is not right. Well, one of the wings is badly broken. Yeah, the wrong colour. Is the colour of the wheel handle. Yeah, it looks like the blood would have been on the inside wheel handle, not the outside one. So Gloomsbury tried to get out of it, maybe? This is really odd. Yeah, if someone was still... unless someone hit the victim the first time, they thought he was dead, put his body in the lantern and tried to wheel it, but Gloomsbury was still alive, so he grabbed the handle with his bloody hand, opened it up, and then someone else finished him off. That could have easily been what happened. Is there anything else new around here? Let's check. Didn't really investigate anything on this side. Such as this maid here. Or the door. Yeah, the door is apparently more interesting. Okay, that leads directly outside. So there's an emergency escape hatch here. That's obviously going to be important later. Yeah, this is just getting more and more complicated. We have lots of pieces, it's just about how they all fit together. Is it... oh, it's you. Oh, your book. Yeah, because we saw him suffering from his injury directly. It seems a bit weird that he'd be thinking that we wouldn't know about that, and oh, he's really panicked without his notebook. We told Pierce to give it to you. Okay, he's back. Oh, please don't notice the blood pages. Yeah. Of course not. Does he really need to rest, or do you just not want him to tell us things? Oh, the two of them. And there they go, our two suspects. Yep, seems we've reached the end of this investigation phase. Unless we try and present random things to Maya. Depends on whether or not Soren is the murderer. At this point, I'm definitely leaning more towards Pierce. How about this? Yes, the real life Steel Samurai! Anything to say about the broken lantern? Okay. Kind of. Yeah, it'd probably end up having jet engines on it, a lot of other things. Anything about the fog machine? You seem to be quite obsessed with that. Okay, nope. That's pretty good. Anything about the notes? Wow, you have a lot of unique comments. No, he couldn't have. We know it's by the wrong hand. So I think someone must have either tried to erase the note or someone had replaced part of it. Do you have anything unique to say about this? Oh, okay, nothing. Surprisingly, considering that how many other people have unique reactions to that. So anything to say about the photo of the victim? I did not even present it. Well, we pretty much have everything we need. Kind of interesting. Okay, anything else? What about the photo of the reception? Okay. And, well, I was about to say it would be extremely expensive, but that too. Yeah, I guess it would, but then you'd take all the guests with you, and then, like, yeah, they might get a bit more than they paid for. I thought you'd comment on this. By complete accident most of the time. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was saying. Okay, don't know if she has any comments on this. No, okay. This is probably my last chance to do this, so I'm just gonna relish in it. Nothing to say about the autopsy report. What about the card key? Nothing about that. Candelabra. Huh. Yeah, that makes sense. Although, yeah, they're not exactly the Korean-style candles. Anything to say about the newspaper article? Yes, she does. Yeah, she never got to see herself get married either. And anything to say about this? I'm guessing not so much. Oh, actually she does! Yeah, you accidentally made a pun. Yeah, I hate it when I accidentally do that. Yes, don't do that. Accidental puns about a tragedy, not good. Oh, and nothing about that. Okay. Did she say the same thing about the attorney's badge than she did in case 3? I don't know if I've tried the attorney's badge on her yet, before. Oh, that's pretty awesome. Wait, no. Are you saying that you've become Fuga Yamagishi? And yeah, well, I mean, a certain other mystery series now has a robot protagonist, so it could happen. Anyway, back to the agency. Enough messing around. Oh, hi, you're back. You haven't been eviscerated yet. Or you've practiced your escape artistry and run away as far as you possibly could. We found out quite a lot. Which means he's going to be testifying, obviously. Well, I mean, we already know it was a cover-up, but I think Pierce is more involved than that. Oh, yeah. Or it could be Pierce, and neither of them are guilty, and they both get to live happily ever after. Yeah. But, I mean, it's better than having an innocent person convicted, just like they said. I really do hope. Oh no. And she's gonna— I thought so! Okay, we have to talk to Ellen now. Maybe this will be the final stop in our investigation today. Unless anyone else is here. It's always possible. And she's in serious mode. Before I answer that, I need to know something. Are you gonna go into your crying mode again? Okay, so you knew that. Oh no, she is gonna go into full waterworks mode. And here it comes. Yeah, this is going pretty much exactly how I expected it to. Well, you're not either. Yeah. But there is the distinct possibility, if Pierce really is his sister's fiancé, then that'd give him a pretty good motive for it too. The real question is, though, we still don't know why Gloomsbury attacked Ellen. So I get the feeling that's going to be a very big reveal. So, with that investigation out of the way, see you next time for the trial, where very likely the truth will come out finally.